Good morning. Okay, so I just made lunch, brunch, breakfast. I don't know. It's Saturday, so it's like a little bit later in the day, so I don't even eat till like 11, 12. But I've been eating almost the same thing for the last 3.5 years. I literally love eggs so much. So I used to be 250 pounds, and I used to use food as a like a coping mechanism. So if I was bored, I would use food. If I was stressed, I would use food. If I was unhappy, I would use food. If I was anything, like I would use food as a hold on, I need to um I used to eat food and be like always constantly thinking about the next thing I want to eat, the next meal. Like, oh, did I have this yesterday? What can I have for dinner? And it's like always constant questions where I was spending a lot of time throughout my day and life thinking about what food I should or what food would make me most content or most happy. In my late 20s, I decided that I wanted to figure out meals that were the easiest for me to be most happy with. Like, what's the bare minimum of happy? Like, what if I eat this every day, I'll be happy? So is it healthy? Is it nourishing? Will it keep me full throughout the day? Would I be happy to eat this tomorrow? So I literally eat this meal like, I want to say probably 300 out of the 365 days. So applesauce. And I really like these ones because this has 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients: apples, apple puree, lemon juice, and cinnamon. So it's like, I don't feel like I can really beat that, you know? And then I eat a probiotic yogurt because I used to take a probiotic pill for like digestion and all this type of stuff. So I feel like probiotics is like probably really good for you. And when I was talking to this dietitian that worked at a hospital that I had an internship at before, she used to say that there are very few perfect foods, but one of the closest ones is, or perfect proteins is, eggs and shrimp. And I can't eat seafood, specifically shellfish, but eggs I literally love. They have like, they're not carbs, they're not fat. It's like the worst thing I think they said about eggs is like cholesterol. Like, you have to worry, hey, you can't eat 12 eggs a day every day because you're gonna have a heart problem. But it said like if you work out or whatever, that you can definitely put eggs into your diet. And then I'll throw in a little bit of cheese for the fat, and then some strawberry or raspberry jam or something if I want a little bit of sweet or a little bit of something on the side. And it's like, and I get my fruit. So I really like this breakfast. It gets my day started super well. Especially since I always like cooking. Like, there's something about pouring cereal in a bowl that feels very dessert-like and very like, this doesn't feel cared for, like made with love. And just scrambling some eggs and beating the eggs in the bowl, putting them in and turning the stove on and, doing all of that, it just makes me feel whole in the morning. So I really like cooking, but when you pull out bacon and hash browns and sausage and all of that, is like a little bit harder to maintain that in the morning, and you're cooking like a lot. But I can cook eggs and some type of breakfast thing. I particularly like English muffins, but I'll do an Eggo or like a mini bagel or something. But I tend to do an English muffin, and it's like, boom, under 5 minutes from start of the fridge to done on my plate. It's like 5 minutes. And if I don't have a lot of time to eat at the house, I'll throw this in my bag and the probiotic in my bag. I have a Red Bull too because I love Red Bull. So the Red Bull in my bag. And the other thing I started adding this year were immunity shots. So this isn't the shot that I take most often because this one's just a ginger shot. But I take one that's like ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper, all mixed in one, and I really like it because it gives me this like kick in the morning. And I tell people all the time, if you can take shots at night, if you're gonna be taking your tequila, your Casamigos, you can definitely take an immunity shot in the morning. It tastes just as bad, but this one's healthy for you. And with all the like stuff going around and people getting sick, and it was like, figure out what you can do to like best boost your immune system, and adding that in every day kind of helps. So that's been a new addition like since February this year. So about 6 months, and I'm rather enjoying it. It's expensive. It's an expensive habit because they're like $4.49 each here in California. They were cheaper before. I wonder if I can order them online or something for cheaper, but yeah, it's like $50 for 12 days. And like, so that's $150 a month for health. So it's like, I mean, I guess if you pay insurance, you have a health insurance, you're just gonna you pay your $150 deductible or whatever. But I've been generally like healthy, nourished throughout the day eating this, and I don't know, I don't have to think about food in the morning. And that's the hardest part of my day to get going, is like, get the workout in, get the shower in, are we doing makeup, what outfit? Like, I have to think about so much things in the morning. Like, what workout are you gonna do today? Are you gonna do cardio? Are you gonna do arms? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? And I have to put brain effort into that. And I wish I didn't. I wish I could do one exercise thing every single day for the last 3.5 years and it would be sufficient, but it's just not. That's not how the human body works, I guess. So maybe I'll pick up swimming or something. I need something more that I cannot think about. And then clothes, like, you have to think about what you're gonna wear that day. And I tell people so often, like, I'm a doll, like a human Barbie doll, mostly for boys, but you know, for girls too. But I'm a doll. I like to be dressed up. I like to be told that what my outfit is appropriate for today, that somebody's proud of me, and they picked my outfit, so they would definitely have me on their arm. They know that I go in coordination with them. It's like, I saw this thing on social media the other day. I can't remember what platform, but it was a group of friends, and they said when no one talks about the dress code for girls' night in the group thread. And when I tell you, all of these girls had different, girls had flip-flops, girls had flip-flops with dresses, bodycon dresses, heels, like all of this stuff, hoodies with jeans, like they just all look crazy different. And then they went to like a fast food type of restaurant, it was really funny. So I just always want to know that I like look appropriate and that I'm doing, and thinking about clothes is a really, really big thing. I'm not very fashionable, and I always struggle to be like, is my outfit okay? Or, you know, that's why I wear a lot of things that are like matchy, because I know that these go together. They came together. They were an Amazon outfit that they had together. So it's like, I know I look fine. So I can talk about being a doll in like another video to more extent, but it pretty much like having someone else pick my outfits and dress me makes my day way easier. And then having this breakfast makes my day way easier because I know what I'm going to eat in the morning, every morning forever. So, subscribe to the new channel. Comment down below what your breakfast is, what your go-to thing is, and if you have any like another meal maybe, because for dinner my meal always used to be white rice and chicken with some added type of vegetable in there, and that was my dinner every day, like 6 days a week, and it was really easy. But I stopped doing that a long time ago just because rice was, I moved to a different house and like my rice wasn't cooking the same way it was cooking in my old house. Again, the convection of it. So I'm just like, I was talking in another video about gas stoves versus electric stoves. So but yeah, I actually have to go somewhere, so I'm gonna throw that in my bag and throw this in my bag and throw my Red Bull in my bag and then finish eating this. But thank you. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. And tell me what you eat.